The Go Battle League is coming out in about a month.
Yeah, early 2020, so we're gonna be expecting it soon, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be super hype, and in this video, we're gonna show you guys the best way to prepare for it.
I'm gonna keep that in.
No, you're not. Alright guys, the Go Battle League, as we said, is going to be coming out in about a month. If you guys want to see some amazing videos that are going to be on the Go Battle League alongside with the Self Arena, make sure to click that subscribe button right now.
And we also got a lot of PvP introduction videos. Like if you're just starting PvP now because you saw Ultra League is coming out, we've got some instructional videos on how to do PvP. So you should go through our channel, or maybe I'll put them on screen if I'm not lazy. We'll see.
We'll see about that.
Well, let's get into it.
Yeah, as we know, again, the Go Battle League is going to be coming out. They've already said that they're going to be doing the Great League, the Ultra League, and the Master League.
Yeah, which means you're going to have to prepare Pokemon for all three of those. And there's some tough competitors, guys, and as soon as that comes out, they're going to be rank 10 right away.
Right away. If you guys have not been participating in the Self Arena, you haven't been getting the most practice out of PvP. You've been just fighting, let's say, your team leader, or maybe some Team Rocket Stops, and I guarantee you, real PvP is a completely different story.
It's not enough to battle Team Rocket leaders, guys. The real people are insane. So you should start preparing now. You can get rank 10 before them.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we're going to show you, and we're going to show you exactly how to do that. Right? Now, first things first, as we all know, as all these cups are going to be coming out, you know that you're going to have a lot of Pokemon to be prepared for these cups.
Yeah, you're definitely going to need to save your resources. If you don't have enough candy for Pokemon, a lot of veteran players have enough candy to provide all of America with Halloween candy. But if you don't have enough candy, make sure you are catching everything so you could have candy for every Pokemon, honestly.
Exactly.
And Stardust.
Yes.
How much Stardust do we need?
Stardust is going to be the #1 thing that you're going to need, alongside with Charge TMs.
Yeah.
Now we know that with all these cups coming around, you're going to need, let's just say about 20 to 30 Pokemon for each cup.
Each league.
Each league.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry, yes, you said it better.
I think we should tell you guys, you gotta save these TMs, save the rare candies. There's 4-star raids right now, which guarantee TMs. So if you ever want to do a 4-raid Pokemon raid for whatever reason, it's for those TMs. You're gonna need TMs, guys.
Yes, you're definitely gonna need TMs. Catch everything.
Yeah.
Not tomorrow, not the next day, today. Starting today, catch everything at all times of the day. You're going to want to have as much Stardust as you can. You don't want to be in a situation where you're like, oh my god, my Azumarill is not ready and I really want to use it, and now you just can't because you don't have the Stardust. You're going to have to go grind that day to try to get that Stardust. And it doesn't take that, like, it takes quite a while to be able to save up enough to be able to power up a Pokemon to level 40. If you don't have it powered up, don't power it up, because we're telling you right now. Yeah. Just have it ready that you have that Pokemon so that it's ready to power up for when the time comes.
That's a very good rule. Don't power them up immediately.
Yes.
Because we don't know which league Pokemon Go Niantic is going to start with, right?
Exactly.
They might start with Great League or Master League. So just keep them ready, because when it hits, people are going to be ranked 10 in no time, I'm sure.
Well, we should start with the Great League.
Alright, we'll start with the bottom. And now we're here. No, we're still at the bottom. With Great League.
Still at the bottom.
Yeah. What Great League Pokemon do we need, J-Farm?
Alright, so I think first things first, we're going to need Registeel. Right? Yeah. Registeel now with the new lockdown move. Lock on.
I was going to say lock up.
Lock up. Alright, the new Lock On move has made Registeel a serious contender in the Great League. And not just in the Great League, but also in the Ultra League, but we're going to get into that later.
Yeah.
Alongside with Registeel, we're going to have Altaria, Azumarill, Alola Marowak, Skarmory, right? Skarmory has always been one of my top favorites. Bastiodon, newly added to the game, Zuelos.
Yeah.
Right? Defense Deoxys, if you got one from an EX raid at the time. And of course, Vigoroth.
Yeah, and if you've been doing the Self Arena tournaments, then you should have pretty much all these Pokemon ready, maybe.
Yes.
But in terms of IV, you're pretty much, for Great League Pokemon, you're going to want high HP, high defense, right?
Correct.
Low attack. Except for certain Pokemon that don't hit 1500 CP.
Like Medicham,
Sableye, yeah. But generally, you're going to want high HP, high defense.
Exactly, with a 0 or as low attack as possible.
Yeah, low attack.
Right? So these Pokemon, the ones we just listed right now, are the ones that don't have exclusive movesets. Right? Where you don't need to get it from Community Day. You don't need to get it from, let's say, it's a Legacy Pokemon from 2016. Right? These are just Pokemon you can get right now, have them prepared. You don't need to power them up, but just have them ready for when PvP comes out.
Yeah.
Right? Next, we're going to be talking about Ultra League.
Ultra League, which I have never done in my entire life. I think I maybe have like 5 Ultra League battles done on my medal. Yeah.
I hit the 200 and then it stopped.
I've never touched it.
That's it. Just the gold badge. That's it.
I'm learning here too, so tell me, enlighten me, teach me.
Alright, so for Ultra League, it's a little bit of a mix of both. You're going to want a little bit, like those high CP Pokemon, like Tyranitar and whatnot, you're going to want to have the low attack, high defense, high HP, but there's also some Pokemon that max out close to the 2500 CP mark.
Yeah.
Right? You're going to want to have Giratina. Giratina, the legendary Giratina, and both forms. You're going to use them in 2 different ways, and Giratina is going to be huge.
Yeah, that is origin form and altered form, I'm pretty sure. One looks like a centipede, and then one looks like a flying centipede.
Are they both centipedes?
Yeah, look for that.
Alright, they're both centipedes. Alright, cool. Next, you're going to want to have all 3 Regis.
Alright, so the Regis are relevant in Great League and Ultra League.
That's right, but the thing is, Registeel is the most relevant in Great League, but in Ultra League, I think all 3 of them are very viable.
Yeah.
Right? So again, not just one, but you're going to use all 3 of them.
Yeah, guys, so if you're listening, make sure you get those Regis. You're going to need them in Great League and Ultra League, so you might want 2 of each that are good, you know?
Yeah, 2 of each. One for Great League, one for Ultra League.
That's pretty much what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep Great League Pokemon separate from Ultra League.
Yeah.
You know, if I have a Great League Registeel, I'm not going to upgrade it to Ultra League because I might need it for Great League again.
Exactly. Again,
And
the stats might be different.
What if Niantic allows downgrading of CP?
Oh, well, they've already upgrading, right?
You get Stardust back when you downgrade it.
Okay.
It's like a refund.
1 second. You just said Niantic is going to give us Stardust? That's not a thing. That's just not a thing, alright?
Right.
Next. Alright, so we have Alolan Muck. Alolan Muck has been huge in the Great League, but now he's going to be even better in the Ultra League. Now that he's hitting close to that cap of the CP mark, Alolan Muck is going to be huge, just alongside with Snarl. Alongside with hitting that CP cap, we also have the starters.
Oh yeah, because they maxed out around 2,500, right?
Yes. Now that's going to be a Community Day Pokemon, or maybe a Legacy if you have one. But Community Day is going to be the most preferred. You're going to have Frenzy Plant, Blast Burn, and Hydro Cannon on, let's say, Swampert, Blastoise, or Charizard.
Yeah.
Right?
So you think you need all the starters? Is there anything
I would try to get all of them. Right? At least 1 of each for each cup.
Yeah.
Right? Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, Swampert. These guys are all maxing out close to that 2,500 mark. Right, which means they were good in Great League, but they're gonna be even better in Ultra League.
Yeah, and you might think, well, why do I need like 2 grass starters? Why can't I get Venusaur instead of Meganium? They really do have different advantages, Meganium and Venusaur.
Exactly.
Meganium with Earthquake, Venusaur with Sludge Bomb. Like either one could help you in a situation.
It's very true.
Yeah, so I agree with you. I would probably get all the starters.
Every single one of them. Yeah. The only thing is that we don't know what they're gonna do with Go Battle League. That's why I'm telling you guys, don't power up anything at all because
don't power up. Just
you don't know what they're gonna do. Are they gonna do it like the Silph Arena? Are they gonna be like, oh, you can only use this typing for this month or next month, or are you gonna be just open Great League? We don't know, right?
But you definitely want to be prepared to be the next Ash Ketchum.
Exactly.
He recently finally won his Elite Four.
Finally. Oh, did he? Yeah. Oh yeah, he did.
It's a while ago.
After like 20 years, he finally beat him.
All right, next Pokemon. What is it?
It really proves that no matter how hard you try, sooner or later you're gonna get there.
Yeah.
That's you in 10 years.
Oh, thank you. You know what? I'm gonna get there, okay?
10 years.
Yeah, I'm patient. I'm gonna win worlds.
Alright, next, we're gonna wanna have Machamp. Machamp in Ultra League, as we all know from Metacham in Great League, Machamp is pretty huge. Cross Chop, if it has the Legacy move.
Yeah.
Right? I think he's gonna be getting it soon. We heard Legacy moves are gonna be coming back. Right? Machamp, Cross Chop, Dynamic Punch, stuff like that. Counter. Yeah. It's gonna be huge. Rock Slide. Right?
Does it have close combat or no?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so that was recently buffed as well.
Yeah, exactly, right? So Machamp is gonna be huge Ultra League. Dragonite. Dragonite now just got his Legacy moves back.
I'm glad Dragonite is getting its time to shine in Ultra League. I've never gotten to use it.
I'm so happy about that. Especially the fact that he got his Legacy moves back too.
Yeah.
Right? He's gonna have now Dragon Breath, Dragon Claw, Outrage, Draco Meteor if you got the community day move.
Yeah, so many people
Huge.
with the Legacy Dragonite disappointed that the Legacy's coming back, but I didn't have it, so I'm happy.
It's alright. And of course, now we also have Skarmory still in the Ultra League, right?
Really?
Yes,
It
Skarmory
maxes out
around
near
20
2500.
2100, almost 22, I think. But the thing is, he's still level 40, and because he's a Steel Flying type, I think he's still the only Steel Flying type.
Yeah, and
Right?
not to mention the fact that you can make it your buddy Pokemon now, which, you know...
We'll get into that.
Oh, okay.
We'll get into that. Don't throw away all the
I'm so
secrets just
sorry.
yet. Don't throw secrets just yet.
Secret.
But no, Skarmory's gonna be huge. Level 40 Skarmory, that's crazy, right? Using me in the Great League, he's already a tank, and he just does so much damage at the 1500 CP mark. So now imagine when he's maxed out, he's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Right? And of course, last but not least, we also have some legendaries, right? Like we have Articuno, who has access to now the newly buffed Icy Wind. Right? Icy Wind is that huge debuff move.
Ice Shard too.
Ice Shard, yeah.
Ice Shard, Icy Wind.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Right? It's gonna be huge.
And Moltres?
And then Moltres has Sky Attack, has Wing Attack, has now the newly improved Overheat.
Overheat, which is a good move now. It reduces your attack by a lot, right?
Yeah.
2 stages.
Yeah.
But what, like 140 damage, 130?
Yeah, 130. It's gonna be crazy.
Imagine letting
One
that
shot, everything.
Unshielded.
Unshielded Overheat, one shot everything.
Yo, if you can't take the heat, get out of the legendary birds.
Get out of the legendary birds.
Do you think the legendaries will be banned in these tournaments? I guess we have
We
no
don't know.
confirmation.
We don't know. So again, if you don't have it, make sure you have one ready for just in case.
Just another
purposes.
reason to not power them up yet, guys, because you might power up a legendary and then they're banned. That would suck.
That would be terrible.
Yeah. But let's move on. Master League.
Master League, and as we like to call it, the Legendary League.
The Scrub Lord Dustin League, as we all call it in my house.
I think it's only your house. I think it's only in your house.
In my room of the house.
Alright, so some Pokemon they're going to want, again, as we said before, it's going to be the Legendary Cup, so you're going to need a couple Legendaries, and because the Master League has no cap, it means you're going to want them to be at the highest IV, and also maxed out to its fullest.
So this is our hundos.
You're going to want 100% IVs here.
So all those raid Pokemon that I neglected to have, it's really gonna bite me in the butt, isn't it?
Pretty much.
So if you have these raid Pokemon, a lot of legendaries it's looking like.
Yeah, and if you don't have these 100% IVs, right, push for lucky friends.
Yeah.
Try to get these Pokemon lucky. You can't
Yeah.
get the best IV, but you also want to save some Stardust, go with lucky.
I think this league will make people happy because people like their raid Pokemon. You know,
Yes.
people like having their hundo raid Pokemon, and now they get to use them in PvP as well.
Yeah.
That's gonna make some people happy.
Oh, for sure.
All right, let's go down the list.
Yeah, let's go. Dialga, right? Dialga's huge.
Dialga? Dialga.
Is it Dialga?
Dialga.
Dialga.
It's probably Dialga. You're probably right, but I've been saying Dialga.
Whatever it is, that Pokemon. You're definitely gonna want that. It's huge. It has Dragon Breath,
Yeah.
right? It's gonna definitely a huge tank. It has Iron Head. Crazy. All right, we want Giratina again, both forms. Giratina is a tank
for Ultra League and Master League.
for Ultra League and Master
You're
League.
gonna have to double up on those Giratina guys.
Right? You're gonna want Garchomp. Garchomp is gonna be huge. Garchomp has Mud Shot.
It's about time that Land's Shark got some action. You know what I mean?
Right?
I don't really know exactly what it is. It has wings, but it's in the ground. But Garchomp, good.
Yeah, Garchomp, Mud Shot, Outrage, Earthquake, crazy.
Outrage recently buffed.
Yep.
Same as Overheat, right? When it's used, attack goes down.
Not Outrage. Draco
No?
Meteor.
Draco
Meteor.
Meteor.
Draco Meteor.
Now that's an outrage that I didn't know that fact.
All right, joining the Master League party again from the Ultra League is going to be our Dragonite.
Legacy?
Legacy Dragonite. Of course, if you want it with the community move, some Draco Meteor.
Yeah, it's not. Oh, wait. It's still Legacy because Community Day move.
That's right.
Right, but the Dragon Claw and Dragon Breath are back.
That's right.
But you want. You want Draco Meteor.
Yeah,
Yo, there's so many dragon moves. That's the
I know.
dragon. I'm like, chill.
It's okay. You want the community move, and then you want to add a second move, make that Dragon Claw because that's available,
Yeah.
and then you want its fast move to be Dragon Breath.
Yeah.
All right.
How about Draco Malfoy? Is that a move that Dragonite uses?
I'm pretty sure it's Harry Potter.
All right.
Wrong game. Now, Togekiss. Togekiss. Huge.
Togekiss is a great Pokemon.
Crazy. Yeah. Look at all these dragons. Giratina. Garchomp, Dragonite, Dialga, everything we just named before are all dragons.
Yeah.
And Togekiss has Charm. Charm is a heavy fairy move. It will ruin all the Pokemon we just listed before.
Yeah.
Right? So you're gonna want a Togekiss for sure.
I also just like looking at Togekits. It makes me happy. I aspire to have Togekiss energy.
Right. Okay, next you're gonna want to have Groudon.
Groudon makes me unhappy. He's pretty pissed off all the time.
Groudon has Mudshot.
Mudshot, which is really good, not gonna lie, but it's hilarious when Groudon uses it because he's so like big.
Yeah, you want Mudshot, you have Fire Blast, you have Solar Beam.
Fire Blast?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Fire Blast and Earthquake.
That's a really interesting moveset on Groudon.
Right? Because the thing is, waters are going to be able to take him down, no problem.
Yeah.
That's why you're going to have Solar Beam to be able to counter those waters.
Mudshot and Solar Beam. That's the fastest you can get to Solar Beam, isn't it? On any Pokemon.
Unless you had Lock On.
Yeah.
I don't think that's possible yet.
Porygon? Does Porygon have Solar Beam?
I don't think so.
Maybe. Porygon has a lot of legacy moves. I know that for sure.
Maybe.
But maybe. Let us know in the comments. Also, don't add us in the comments for saying Groudon and not Groudon. I don't know if it's Groudon or Groudon.
I'm pretty sure it's Groudon.
People say Groudon.
People say Groudon?
Yeah.
It sounds like crouton. No, look, I'm making the lame jokes now. You're rubbing off on me, man.
Alright, now the next Pokemon is Lugia. I'm just joking, it's Lugia. Don't add us in the comments.
Alright. Lugia. Alright. You're going to want it with Dragon Tail because, again, there's going to be a lot of Dragon Legendaries. You want Sky Attack, and you're going to want Future Sight. Or Hydro Pump. Who knows?
I feel like Hydro Pump would be better, no?
Right? But again, it all depends on what the meta is going to be at the time, right?
Yeah, of course.
So, we don't know, but again, you're going to want that Lugia. Have it ready to go. Have a good IV, but don't power it up.
Right. Next, you're going to need Kyogre. Okay, that one just...
You're going to need a Kyogre. Kyogre. And specifically a purple one.
What are you talking about?
Anybody laugh? Cue laugh now.
You're not
You're gonna put in a laugh sequence.
No.
You're gonna put in a laugh sequence.
I could have put in like a boo sequence.
Okay, that works too. Alright. Well, Kyogre definitely is gonna be huge, especially now that he got the new Surf move.
Don't assume it's gender.
Waterfall Kyogre with Surf and Thunder. Thunder.
That's pretty,
That'd be cool.
that's pretty cool in the water.
Or maybe Blizzard? Who knows?
Yeah, it has Blizzard as well.
It has Blizzard as well.
Yeah.
Right? So it's gonna be huge. You don't know.
Waterfall's not the greatest move, is it?
No, it's a heavy water move, but you're not getting a lot of energy out of that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But again, with Surf, it might change things up. It's the first time Kyogre is actually going to be getting a lower energy move.
Yeah.
Right? So it's going to be huge. These are the Pokemon that we're kind of just throwing in there, saying that you want try to have these Pokemon ready because I'm telling you guys, you're going to be using them at some point after the Go Battle League.
Yeah, definitely. If you guys want to be prepared for Go Battle League when it comes out, these are the Pokemon you're going to want. They have confirmed it's going to switch from like Great League, Ultra League, Master League, but that's kind of all they said. We don't know if they're going to do kind of like limited restrictions like Sylphrina did, but I don't think they would, do you?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Right?
We don't
We'd
know.
have to see.
But this
We'd
is
have
how
to
you
see.
can be as prepared as possible by just collecting everything that would be relevant, everything that's top in this meta. Yeah, I guess we should say that this is not going to be like a 10-second thing, go out and catch all these Pokemon. This is going to be a huge time investment, guys.
Huge.
Especially the Master League Pokemon. You all know how much Stardust and resources it takes to fully power up a Pokemon. Yep. I don't have one. My first fully powered up Pokemon was an Execute. Fun fact.
And if you don't have any of this stuff ready, I'm telling you right now, you're going to be in a huge grind. And last but not least, the best way to prepare for this, and specifically in the Master League, it also works in the Great League and in the Ultra Leagues as well. Don't get me wrong, but we're gonna just focus on the Master League, right? The new buddy system. Okay, so let's say for example, you have a Giratina. You have one.
Yeah.
You have a Giratina. It's maxed out. It's at 30, 300 something. All right. You make that your best buddy. That 33 whatever now becomes 34 whatever.
Right.
Right. It gets the CP boost, and that is going to be the game changer between winning and losing. So get on these guys. You're allowed to switch buddies 20 times in a day. So build that friendship, switch Pokemons, build a friendship again 20 times. Get as many of these Pokemon, especially in the Master League, ready with, so that way in 3 months from now, you'll have 20 Pokemon ready to go in the Master League with Best Friendship. That is pretty much it, guys. I hope this video helps you guys out. We tried our best to prepare you guys for the Go Battle League. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Leave a comment down below of what you guys think of these type of videos. And don't forget to subscribe for more PvP, Self Arena, and Go Battle League content.
Yeah, be prepared, guys. I'm gonna be ranked 10.